Picking or even finding a daycare in Regina is not always easy. Well, the same can be said for a seniors' care home or students looking to find a decent apartment. Well, a new Regina facility claims to bring all of those under the same roof. Orange Tree Village in Harbour Landing is a multi-generational facility that was approved by the city a couple of years ago. It just opened in December, and to tell us all about it, we're joined by Bonny Daku, who's client services specialist with Orange Tree Village. Good morning.
Good morning.
So tell us about it. What's there? What does it look like?
Under one roof, we have a daycare, a learning center, before and after school program that'll be coming online as soon as we finish a few things. So we're still in construction a little bit. There'll be a coffee shop, a restaurant. We have 3 different homes for our seniors, 2 for people that are supported, and 1 that is specializing in memory care.
So dementia,
yeah,
Alzheimer's,
that
kind of thing. And supported meaning?
Well, it's a personal. The other 2 are personal care homes, and we offer supportive living. We've changed the name of our people that work there. They're quality life assistants rather than caregivers, because that's our goal, is to give everybody a quality of life. So we assist them to do that.
What's the idea behind multi-generational living?
For me, it's making everybody's life better. I know my kids benefited hugely by being close to their grandparents, great-grandparents.
And we've kind of lost touch with that a little bit. When you think about, villages years ago where everybody kind of lived close by, now you have so many nuclear families, and we've kind of lost touch with that a bit.
We have, and one of the things that we always say is that it takes a village to raise a child, and we're trying to create that atmosphere. So one day I went up to one of our personal care homes, and here was a little girl playing catch with one of the grandmas. And the neat thing is she had had a stroke and was working therapy on her one hand, and that was the hand she was using to play catch. That same dear lady.
Therapy by accident, hey?
It is. And that same lady, her goal was to get up walking by Easter, and she walked out to breakfast a couple of days ago.
Wow.
So it is a really nice atmosphere for that, for, like you say, therapy by accident. I like that. Just enriching lives. Like, my own grandchildren have been enriched by being exposed to the people there. My 8-year-old granddaughter was visiting us a while ago, and she came to work with me, and she said, "Nana, you work in the greatest place," because everybody there that works there engages everyone.
What do university students bring to the table?
That's something we've just started in February, and there's different things. The hope is, whether it's watching a curling match or helping with therapies, just visiting, being a companion. Those things are huge. One of the hugest things with seniors is the loneliness. So that's a huge thing, that if they can just sit and visit. And that's another area that the independent living or a la carte living can bring to the table too, is just different life experiences to the children. I've had a lot of teachers say, this is where I want to go, because they can be exposed to kids. They can offer what they've spent their life doing. They can offer it on a volunteer level to our learning center, to the children there. So I'm seeing so many neat things happening almost every day. Like, we laugh about it that we carry our phones around because we want to take pictures of all the neat things that are going on.
Yeah, and I want to talk to you more about those some of those observed encounters, things that you've seen that you want to take pictures of. But we're going to hear from one of the residents here. This is Jack Bowen, 99 years old, moved in a few weeks ago, and he clearly has a sense of humor. We asked him why he lives there.
I haven't a clue. I think I'm here because they didn't know what else to do with me. That looked pretty good to me. Well, it's a room. It's a single room. I don't have a roommate, and that's all that sort of thing. I have a bathroom included, and what more can I say? It's very nice. Has a phone, TV, food. Around the corner. It's just like ordinary living. Very much like ordinary living. You've got kids that are in daycare. You see them once in a while. And then you got other people, and some of us are old and some of us are not. A neat mix. Yeah, well, it's like the world, the way things are. Nobody's old as I am.
Boy, he sounds like he sure would be a force to be reckoned with and really add something to your community.
He does.
Yeah. So tell me more. You were talking about how you always want to be taking pictures because you see so many great things going on. What are some other of those snapshots that come to mind right now?
Watching the seniors and the children together when we had the burrowing owls from Moose Jaw come and visit. So that experience was together. The kids were in awe and the grandparents, they were sharing that with them and sharing their experiences with them, and stories get told. So it was just a really neat blending. That was one of the intergenerational programming. They're not together every day, but they are together every day, but they're not together every moment of every day. And so those moments are so precious, seeing them. And then, of course, the children greet every new resident that comes in with a card, handmade card, and some baking.
Oh, nice, nice. So you said you're still under construction. What's the plan for the future?
Well, there's a coffee shop that's going to be opening up. Our restaurant should be opening up right away.
Open to everyone?
Yep, they're open to the public. The salon is already up and going. So that's another big boost for people living in our personal care homes because they get to have a once-a-week salon visit on us.
Yeah,
so
nice.
The ladies already, a lot of them have standing appointments already, and they love it. So there's going to be that. We have some of our independent living, our a la carte living moving in. And so that's kind of exciting, seeing them get excited about where they're moving. And we have... it's going forward. So when the learning center is finally complete, they are meeting there, but when they get their area complete, then we'll be expanding those beds or spaces for that. And I think the nicest thing is that this isn't something that's been done, to the best of my knowledge, at least anywhere in Saskatchewan.
Which makes you wonder why, right?
Yeah, like it's really common in the Netherlands, and it's just something that has always intrigued me, that concept, because my kids grew up with that background, seeing their grandparents and
mine didn't, and it intrigues me because they didn't, because I think I realized too what grandparents can offer. Absolutely. There's a website. I assume people can go and check it out.
You can check it out, and if you're a student looking for full-time, if you're a full-time student looking for a place to live, you can apply right through our website. And we'd like to see you all coming down to visit us.
Thanks for coming in, Bonny. Bonny Daku is with Orange Tree Village in Regina's Harbour Landing. The multi-generational facility puts school children and seniors under the same roof, and as you heard, big plans for the future as well.